Hi friends, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee. As you know, I am a booktuber and I am making videos on this book. The name of this book is The Laws of the Spirit World. As I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I am doing is that I am making this video, each and every topic on each and every video, so you people can see and understand in a better way. Okay. So in our last video, our Surda's topic came to an end. The name of the last video's topic was Surda's story continued. His high good soul appears. And in this video, I will be making the video on the subconscious mind is real you. Okay. So and friends, as I always say, I give numbers on each and every video so that you can understand and you can come sequence wise. As in this is 50-second video, 52 video, and do subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, like the video, so whenever I upload a new video, you will get the notification. Okay, friends. So I will start with today's video. 35th 1981, 30 May 1981 is the date. The subconscious mind is the real you. This is the name of the topic. We heard this question very often. When we were on earth, why don't we know anything about our previous life on earth or about the spirit world? Why has God made us forgot? So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Koshat Bhavnagri that when we are in earth, why we do not know anything about spirit world, or why we do not know our previous life, whatever we did in our previous life, why we God has made all these things forgot to us. This Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Koshat Bhavnagari. Your subconscious mind knows each and everything. Whatever happens to your soul is registered in your subconscious mind from the very beginning. Unfortunately, your physical mind cannot take it all, and in the most cases, it is constantly remain at the war with your subconscious mind. So here, Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Koshat Bhavnagri that our subconscious mind knows each and every incident, knows each and everything about our soul, about our previous lifetime. Each and everything is recorded in the subconscious mind, but our physical mind cannot take all this information. So the information is not revealed with the physical mind, and always the struggle goes between conscious mind and subconscious mind. It creates on happening. Only a few soul who are on a very high level can make their subconscious mind control their physical mind. This soul have ESP, extra sensory perception, and some even remember their previous lives on earth. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kosher Bhavnagri that there are very few soul who can consciously know what have happened to them in the previous lifetime, because they have some power called extrasensory perception, through which they can remember their past life, and even they can remember what has happened to them in the spirit world. They also sometimes remember the spirit world, their real home, but this is very rare. So they also remember their spirit world, their real home, but this is very rare. It's of rarest time when the soul is on very higher level. You would probably like to know why your subconscious mind does not let you remember. So here, Vipsi and Ratu is asking us a question that you would like to know why your subconscious mind doesn't reveal this information to your physical mind. Let's see what's there. As we said, it is difficult for your physical mind to handle it all. Beside your subconscious mind, do not want you to know because you have come to earth for experience, test, training, and to pay off karma. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Koshat Bhavnagri that we have came in earth world to pay off our karma, to take some test, to take some learning in this earth world, right? So the reason is that our subconscious mind do not want that our physical mind should know all these things. If you knew everything, it would be too much for you to cope with, and there would be no fun in life. So you're telling if we know all things, there will not be any fun in life. There will be not be any excitement, any enthusiasm in our life if we know all the secrets. You would go through life like a machine. If you knew your karma, your life on earth would be monotonous. So here Vipsen Ratu is telling to us if we know our karma. So our life in the earth will be a monotonous, it will be very boring, it will be not exciting, because today what happens, today when a new karma comes in front of us, then we try to think why this karma have came and what this karma want to teach us. We keep on thinking many things, but even if we know all things that this is going to happen with my life, the life will be very monotonous and boring. We would not be excited and we would not be feel happy to know all this karma, right? Your subconscious mind knows everything and it never makes any mistake. It registers everything. For soul on a higher level, their subconscious mind on the earth is little more powerful than the ordinary soul on the earth. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us that our subconscious mind knows everything, and the souls who are in higher level, their subconscious mind is little bit more powerful than our subconscious mind in this earth world. We say a little because even in the spirit world, our subconscious mind does not fully operate through it, much more open than those who of the people on the earth. Here, there is a very interesting point Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us that because even in the spirit world also our subconscious mind doesn't operate in full capacity, it only operates little bit more capacity than which our subconscious mind operates on this earth world. Only after Realm 7 does your subconscious mind operate on a higher capacity in the spirit world. Here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us only after Realm 7 our subconscious mind functions in its full capacity, because before Realm 7 it does not happens to perform in a full capacity. Some yogis and holy men on earth have the power to meditate for long period. Their subconscious minds open more and more and they can control their physical mind through their subconscious mind. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us that there are many saint and there are many holy person who meditate for a very long period of time. So their subconscious mind operates very nicely, and their subconscious mind can control the subconscious mind, and their even conscious mind can control the subconscious mind. They are not slave to their conscious mind as most of you are. So they are telling they are not any slave of to a conscious mind as most of us are, because conscious mind every time demands I want this, I want that, and we are forced to fulfill the demands of the conscious mind. So in a way we are slave to our conscious mind, but the yogis are not slave to their conscious mind. This Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Koshal Bhavnagari. Do not be a slave to your conscious mind. Your conscious mind will lead you from bad to worse if you do not control it. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling never ever try to be a slave of your conscious mind, because your conscious mind to lead you to such a evil place even which you cannot think in your dreams. So always try to keep conscious mind in its limit. Never try to let conscious mind cross its limit. Your conscious mind dies with your physical body when you leave the earth. So here very interesting point, our conscious mind immediately dies with our physical body when we leave this earth. Your conscious mind is very anxious to make you a slave and lead you as it wishes, but you must use your willpower and never let it win. So here it is telling our conscious mind always wants subconscious mind to be its slave, and it always uses its subconscious mind for its own benefit, but never let your conscious mind affect your subconscious mind. Let We are the master is subconscious mind and slave is conscious mind, and we should keep our conscious mind the slave, right? You are a soul joined for eternity with your subconscious mind. So, how can you let your weak and untrained conscious mind be your master? So, here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us that we are the master, and how untrained and innocent conscious mind could lead our trained subconscious mind down. So, subconscious mind is of this lifetime and it is like a slave, right? It doesn't have much powers, it only knows what is good and only what is good, but subconscious mind knows everything. So our control should always be in the hands of our subconscious mind, not our conscious mind. Are you such a weak, spineless creature that you are not able to control it? Here, there is a question Vipsi and Ratu is asking. Are we a spineless creature that we even cannot control our conscious mind? So, we should always have a control over our conscious mind, and we should never allow our conscious mind to let us down. From now on, remember this, your subconscious mind is the real you. So never let your conscious mind be your master, be your own master. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling, always remember the subconscious mind is real you. So you never ever try to be conscious mind your master. Always try to keep the control in your hand. Okay friends, so this topic today's came to an end. The name of the topic was the subconscious mind is real you. So in our next topic, we will be covering in our next video why past life memory is not revealed. Okay, friends. So this brings to end of this chapter. So as I always say, friends, this book is this big, and I cannot complete this full book in one video. So what I am doing is that I am making this full book in each one video, so you people can understand. And do subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, press like this video, so whenever I update a new video you will get the notification. And friends, you can also connect me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. You can follow me on Instagram. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. You can ask me in Instagram. I will give each and every answer to your question, friends. Okay, so this brings to end of this video. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay nice. Okay, till then, goodbye, and I will meet you in the next video. Okay, till then, take care.